Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mountain Views program here on Park City Television. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I'm super excited about Hillary Clinton. Not really that convincing today, Bern. Come on, man. How you guys doing? It is a day to feel the burn without a doubt, just in a whole different kind of way. Hope everybody's doing great out there in television land. I just can't get over it. Burn, man. If that was an endorsement, I have a luscious curly head full of hair. Yeah, those two things don't exist in the world. In any case, Hillary Clinton turned out some of them are really patented trademark odd facial expressions, laughing at the wrong moments. At other times, just being Hillary Clinton. I don't know. It was a pretty bizarre event, without a doubt, and it's really been suffusing my consciousness all day today as to I wonder what was actually going through Bernie Sanders' mind as he was giving his less than enthusiastic, although big ups to our director, Caitlin Burris, a great screen grab here from CNN, as you can see. I think that might have been the only time during today's address that both of them were smiling simultaneously. I could be wrong, but you know, we put in the time around here at Park City Television, so if there are any other screen grabs of another time later in the chronological progress of Bernie excitedly sort of endorsing Hillary Clinton, well, we'll get to the bottom of it, and we'll share it with you at our first opportunity. You know, it really seems like of all the things that are going on in the news these days that, I don't know, there's something about today that feels unique and individual. It feels like there's really almost only two stories in the world. And of course, if you're here in the United States of America, you're deeply intertwined with our presidential politics, as just about everyone is. I don't think I've run into anybody who says, I don't know, it's no big deal. Everybody's got a big opinion on it. Of course, the other big story of the day is Pokemon. And in this case, of course, the new game for your phone, and if you're an old person and you're not familiar with Pokemon, then I don't know what to tell you. You're just an old person. But Pokemon Go, really happening. If you're not familiar with it, it's a combination of your GPS, your clock on your phone, and of course, then it's game on, everybody. It seems as though there are folks wandering around in parking lots and into shallow lakes and interesting locations as a result of the second day, actually today, only the third day of the launch of Pokemon Go, and I've really been having a lot of fun reading about some of the bemusing side stories that have come with this immediate overnight obsession with this game, including folks finding dead bodies and all kinds of really odd sort of news of the weird-esque stories. But I think the story that really captured my attention, and one that kind of made me scratch my head and go, you know, what are we about in the year 2016? That it seems as though the Holocaust Museum in Los Angeles, California, has had to issue a kind request to visitors to their establishment to not play Pokemon Go in the Holocaust Museum. Now, I don't know about you guys, it seems to me as though I have some sort of onboard moral compass that says, let's see, top 10 places that I should play Pokemon Go. And I think on the list of top 10s, I get to somewhere past 100,000 before I go, hey, wow, the Holocaust Museum, that'd be a great place to go play Pokemon Go. Maybe a little bit insensitive, folks. Let's think about it, all of you out there. I know, it's so much fun. I, too, want pockets full of pocket monsters. That being said, maybe in traffic, another place to not play Pokemon Go. That's just me. You know I don't like to give advice, just general suggestions. Hey, we got to get this show going because we got a big show tonight, and I'm very excited, as I always am, when we have this much amazing energy in the studio. My pal Claudia McMullen from the Summit County Council is here. We're going to talk with one of the architects of the Music Garage, Mr. Steve Auerbach, and Steve has been kind enough to bring it to the studio this evening, one of his latest projects at the Music Garage. These youngsters are doing exactly what I would have wanted to have been doing when I was 14 years old. If I could get me
into a live television studio, then I would rock out. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you all from the Music Garage, this is Inside Job.
You like to read? Well, how would you like to earn free stuff just for reading this summer?
It's easy. All Summit County kids who are going to be in kindergarten through 12th grade in the upcoming school year can take part in Park City Television's Summer Fun Reading Challenge.
All you need to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages this summer. Forms are available at PCTV studios above Cinemark Theaters or at Silver Mountain Sports Club.
Make sure you visit the following businesses and thank them for being a sponsor of Park City Television's Summer Fun Reading Challenge.
Seven Peaks Water Park, Deer Valley, Jan's Mountain Recreation Experts, Smith's, 7-Eleven, Utah Valley University, the Utah Olympic Park, J.W. Allen & Sons Toy Store, U.S. Snowboarding, and the U.S. Ski Team, Wish, Party Decor Boutique, Utah's Hogle Zoo, Granger School of Music, and Silver Mountain Sports Club.
And life as a professional football player, you know, for 20 plus weeks, you're getting beat up constantly. And so if you really want to be the best in your position, you need to put in that extra work in the film room, lifting weights and running, you know, pushing yourself to the limit. It's hard to breathe and you can't lift another rep. When I needed a car, I wanted a dealership that's driven to be the best. And that's why I picked Nate Wade Subaru. Not only are my wife and kids safe in the Subaru, but when I'm on the road, I know that I can trust Nate Wade Subaru to take care of my family. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
Alpaca International is where quality Peruvian workmanship can be found. Alpaca International has wool garments and accessories with a luxurious, soft feel in the most vibrant and exciting colors. Visit us at 614 Main Street near Heber Avenue.
CKM is proud to serve Park City and Summit County for all your body shop and repair needs. We are conveniently located at Quinn's Junction and have been locally owned since 1978. We accept and work with all insurance carriers. Call us at 435-649-9802.
Hi, I'm George Crandall.
And I'm George's son, Robert Crandall. My granddad started our Summit County Ford dealership in 1946. My dad and I are here to make sure our customers receive the best service of any Utah Ford dealership. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, and if we don't have it, let us find it for you. Come see us and we'll show you why the grass is not always greener on the Wasatch Front.
Buy your vehicle from your local Ford dealer right here in Summit County. Crandall Ford's been operating in Summit County for over 67 years.
We want a long-term relationship with you and your vehicle.
Give your Italian taste buds a delightful experience at Mangia Neapolitan Pizzeria, where we celebrate fresh, artisan pizza. Our whole wheat pizza crust has been described as heavenly, crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. Our custom crafted pies feature only the freshest meat and vegetable toppings, delectable sauces, and 100% natural mozzarella cheese. Dine in, pick up, or call for delivery at Mangia Neapolitan Pizzeria, located in Park City at the Snow Creek Plaza.
The Egyptian Theater hosts a variety of theater, comedy, musical acts, special events, community functions, and more. The Egyptian Theater functions as a landmark venue on Park City's Main Street while retaining the distinctive flavor of years gone by. See our calendar of events at parkcityshows.com.
Here in Park City, there's a variety of local businesses that offer a wide range of services, from dining to galleries, outdoor adventures, and shopping. There's a lot out there. When looking for a business in Park City, simplify your search with the Park City Business Directory. Just go to visitparkcity.com, click on the Business Directory tab, and search for a local business. By using local businesses, you help boost the local economy and keep your money in Park City.
Welcome to Park City, a place where days are spent reconnecting with the outdoors and family time is valued above all else. In this quiet mountain town, finding a friend means hitting the trail, and heading down to the river is your only commute. Life's just a little different here. Summit Sotheby's International Realty brings the dreams of owning a home in Park City to life. Here, neighbors create friendships that last generations, and generations of families build a legacy that can only be called Park City.
Welcome back. It's summertime, and the living is so very nice here in Park City. I have to say, I like hot weather, but it's really been a pleasure these last couple of days as things have cooled off, and it feels like our entire studio is suffused with good vibes. And one of the reasons, for me personally at least anyway, is the presence of an old pal who has done such great work for our community here through her time with the Summit County Council, which continues on. But of course, she's also one of those hail persons well met, who's always a great sight to see that smile right here in our studio. This is Claudia McMullen. Hi, girl.
Hi, Chair.
What's up, purple head?
Perked out for you today.
You are perped.
Super perked. Super perked.
Is it summertime special or just...
It was a little bit of a Terry Burden special.
Oh, yeah, because...
I'm like, I'm never quite perp enough for you.
What?
Now I am.
You are.
3 hours ago.
You are fully... Oh, this is brand new.
Yeah, I mean, I refreshed it for you.
That's so kind.
No.
You look fantastic. The whole as my mother would love to say, the whole ensemble is working right now. You got your gauzy top, you got your flowing pants, you have your...
shoes.
Yeah, I won't slip on the deck of any kind of a boat. Sort of shoes.
Awesome shoes.
They're so badass. I just can't get my head quite around it.
They're like wingtips.
They are. They sort of are wingtips. I wonder what's up with that. Are you? We're still working on technical issues here, but evidently things are coming along nicely. In any case, it's all working, and you look very summery.
Thank you.
How's your summer?
It's okay. It's okay. Sadly, my husband broke 3 ribs a month ago, so
no,
activity level has gone down a smidge.
Down.
So I've been orange theorying, which is good.
It's the thing in Park City.
It's really the thing. It's crazy. It's very popular.
It's very popular.
It's very popular. People are like, don't you love it? I'm like, it's a strong word.
Yeah,
I'm not thinking
I like to reserve my use of my application of the word love.
So we've been a little chill this summer, but we're going to celebrate his recovery in September when we go on a bike. We go on a bike trip in Barcelona.
Fantastico.
Yeah.
That really is the thing to do, is to get on a bike and tour Europe now.
We did it for our honeymoon 13 years ago. We went to Tuscany, and it was super fun. Super fun. And now you can do it in an e-bike. And you know how I love me an e-bike.
That's right. Now, do they come with the recline function?
No,
or are you going to have...
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know about reclining. All I know is I loves me an e-bike.
Well, I guess I should probably look into those.
Oh my gosh, so fun. Just go to Patago and try them out. They're super fun.
Yeah.
To get from point A to point B, not for exercise.
Right. I guess that's kind of the core thing for me, is that I'm still trying to imagine my youthful days of vim and vigor.
Well, you're super fit. Super vim and vinegary.
Vigary. I'm more vinegary lately, but...
So, spent the morning with the Lieutenant Governor.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Who's getting good reviews?
Did you see his...
Yes.
I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was really
So
good.
there was breakfast at the De Joria Center in Camas today for elected officials. It was kind of a road show through Summit County for our economic development guy, Jeff Jones, organized it, and it was great. We had GoEd representatives. We had a whole bunch of people. I only went to the breakfast part, but they went to all these various businesses on the east side as well as the west side, and but I ran right up to him. I'm like, I love you.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And in case people don't know what we're referring to, the Lieutenant Governor, after the shooting in Orlando, made an incredibly powerful and moving speech in front of an LGBT audience in Salt Lake the next day. And I found out today that he had only been given an hour's notice before he made that speech. So that it was as from the heart as
that's really great.
You could see when you were listening to it and how touched you were. And he did say that he's gotten, I said, you have like national recognition for that. And he said, even international. And I just told him I was super proud to be a Utahn in a state where our Lieutenant Governor, where you would guess he was one way, and he completely blew you away. So that was fun today.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I hear the De Joria Center is nice. I haven't been out there yet. I missed
it's amazing. And you're going to love the acoustics.
Really?
The acoustics are crazy. Apparently they are, this is what I heard, but I don't know if it's true, some of the best acoustics in a venue in the West.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah. So the Gin Blossoms are coming on August 18th.
They're
Jealousy.
Badass. Yeah, there you
So you have to go. We need to dance.
Let's dance. I would
we should
love
sing
to
and dance.
That sounds good. I sing and I dance.
I know you sing because I've
That's right.
been there.
You're one of
I'm a groupie.
You are one of my
I'm a mini groupie.
Most solid fans. Don't group too much, everybody.
Yes.
We're getting the band back together. So
all right.
Yeah, it's going to be fall is going to be gigantic.
Huge.
For the Terry.
Huge.
It's not going to be like that.
Thank Buddha.
So what's going on with the Summit County civil government?
I was thinking about that on my way over. What are we doing? What have we been up to? We still talk transportation all the time. We're about to enter into the old budget cycle, which is super exciting.
Hashtag good times.
Hashtag good times. Hashtag it's my last one.
That's right.
Hashtag thank Buddha it's my last one. Let's see. I don't know.
Right, well,
good stuff.
Everybody goes on vacation in the summertime. The county council and
I've been on vacation in my mind for like a month now.
Well, you're kind of on the on the Champions Tour now.
Right.
You just kind of go around.
Right.
Right.
But I did get some fun news.
Which is?
Have you ever heard of the Enlightened 50?
It sounds familiar.
Okay, it's like the Utah Community Foundation. People nominate the Enlightened 50, and then they pick 50 citizens of Utah annually to be a part of whatever the class is, for example. I was picked.
Wow!
I know.
That's
and
huge.
I'm in amazing company, including the Lieutenant Governor from class of 2015.
Hang with all the right people, Claudia.
I'm telling you, you
better get out of here.
It's a huge.
Be like, guys.
It's a huge honor.
Over there with Terry on the evening show.
It's a huge honor. I'm super psyched. So
good for you. Congratulations.
But seriously,
really cool.
I gotta think about what are we up to. I go to the meetings. I make the decisions. You know, appeals and land use and taxes.
You're super excited about the budget is the thing.
Yeah, that really is the thing. One final budget. Yes.
What are you going to do with all your free time?
Grow the empire. Grow the Hugo empire. Because, you know, I opened a second location 3 weeks ago.
I did not know that.
I did. Actually, a month ago. A month ago, I opened a coffee bar, Hugo Coffee Bar, between CrossFit and Powder Paws in the Summit Center off of Rasmussen on the Jeremy side. I know you don't get out there very much because you live in town, but it's an underserved area. Lots of businesses. Right. Burt Brothers is there, Armada Skis, you know, the Park City Brewery.
Sure, Ramp Sports.
Ramp is where the roaster is, out by the US 40.
Okay.
So I got three things going.
Yeah, you're right.
Two retail and a roasting company out by Ramp Sports.
Out by, right.
Yes. So that's been fun.
How's roasting?
Roasting's good. Roasting's good. You know, I'm getting more and more into more and more businesses in town. Up and down Main Street. I'm like in 350 Main, Fletcher's, Blind Dog, Promontory, a couple places down in Salt Lake. Anyway, it's growing, but I could use the time to devote more energy to selling and growing that. Right? No, it's perfect timing.
Well, and of course, you have the essential characteristic of a successful entrepreneur, and that is that you understand that you are the salesperson in chief. Well, that was a sad realization.
Oh, really? I really kind of thought...
You thought you were just going to roast the beans and then they'd go out.
I kind of thought I hired, you know, like, I got a great roaster. I just took the talent from I hired the talent from another roasting company that went away. It sold. And this is perfect. And they have all these leads. It's going to be perfect. It's just going to be great. Yeah. No. Hi.
Those phones.
Yeah, I'm working the phones, the emails, everything. I'm beating the street.
The flesh.
Right.
Kiss the baby.
That was a little bit of a sad realization.
Well,
but I'm doing it.
But again, you're uniquely qualified in all the key areas in order to be successful at that series of activities that are required for entrepreneurial.
Well, thank you. Fingers crossed.
Besides, all you got to do is call people up and go, "Hey, it's Claudia from the Enlightened 50."
E50, baby.
E50.
E50,
everybody.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
Or E50.
E50. The purple hair is just
it's like a halo.
It's anchoring the aura,
right?
For all kinds of success.
Well,
it's great to see you.
I'm sorry I wasn't more prepared on Summit County topics.
It's okay. You know what? I have an idea. Come back in 30 days.
And I'll be more prepared. You know what we didn't talk about?
Oh, we didn't talk about something?
We didn't talk about
something.
The fair. This is always fair time.
That's true.
The Summit County Fair. So that's exciting, and that's coming up in the first week of August.
Okay.
And we've got new fun things going on there. And I'm sure you'll have Travis English on, and he'll tell you all about the fair activities. That'd be really fun.
We do that.
Of course, there's the issue of, it hasn't really affected us so much on the county council, but we have a placeholder in the USPTO trademark office of...
Yes, you do. Yes.
We have a placeholder of should we decide to do something, and we're probably going to have, my understanding is we're going to have some public input from the county residents to the extent that they feel impacted by the Vail trademark application. That's going to happen. See, now the wheels are turning now, Tara.
Claudia, we got to go.
I know! That's why I got it.
Oh, you got it in. That was great.
I got it in.
That was great. And I'm sure, come back before the fair.
Sure.
We'll do all that stuff.
Or we could do a post-fair mortem.
We could do... I'm not touching that one.
Nope.
That's all you.
Okay.
But it's great to see you.
You too.
Thanks for coming by.
So fun to see you.
Always a pleasure. And I'll e-bike you later.
Indeed.
Word. Thanks. All right, you guys, we're going to take a break. We got to do weather. We've got lots more music from Inside Job, and we're going to talk to my good pal Steve Auerbach from the Music Garage. So whatever you do, just do one thing, and that's stay here watching Mountain Views on Park City Television.
Hi, my name is Jim Bisley, and I'm the owner of Park City Rental Properties. We successfully help second homeowners manage, market, and rent properties in the Park City area. With #1 rankings on Google and 4 Park City websites, our owners' properties are easily found on the internet, giving them the maximum ROI. Let us prepare a property performa for your home and show its revenue potential with Park City Rental Properties. As a vacation homeowner myself, I know how important it is to have peace of mind in your management company, and that's exactly what we offer.
We at Diversified Bars and Restaurants invite you to relax, kick back, and enjoy a night in Park City. Our 4 restaurants are the cornerstone of dining and nightlife and offer authentic atmospheres for both locals and visitors alike. So join us and create a night to remember at one or all of Diversified's epic bars and restaurants. Escape the crowds at Boneyard Saloon and Wine Dive, Park City's newest dining destination. 2 extraordinary experiences under one roof. Wine Dive boasts a swanky, upbeat atmosphere, featuring unique small plate menu items perfect for sharing with friends. We invite you to raise a glass or two from one of our 16 palate-pleasing wines on tap. Boneyard Saloon has an exceptional selection of over 100 bottled and draft beers, craft cocktails, and elevated bar food with a wood-fired twist. Boneyard Saloon and Wine Dive are conveniently located on Kearns Boulevard, just a block east of the Doubletree Hotel. Sit back in front of the fire. Watch your favorite sporting events and hoist a few beers along with Park City's most colorful group of locals at the No Name Saloon. With Western decor and a rooftop patio, the No Name Saloon in the heart of Main Street has been proudly serving Park City since 1903. Butcher's Chop House and Bar, a local's favorite since 2003. Come enjoy an elegant yet casual atmosphere at the base of the town lift in historic Park City. Our menu features steaks, chops, and seafood with kid-friendly dishes and late-night options until 1 a.m. One brand, one city, 4 epic restaurants. We are diversified.
Join us on an unforgettable European hot air balloon adventure. Skywalker Balloons carries on the tradition of the first Europeans who took to the skies. Become part of the wind while drinking in the beauty of Park City and the Wasatch Mountains. Our 20th anniversary specials make it possible to turn your dreams into a reality. Best online at UtahBalloonRides.com or at 801-824-3934. Walk the skies with us at Skywalker Balloons.
Welcome back. Let's talk about all that weather that's happening out there because it's massive, is it not? Beautiful shot of summertime Park City out there on Main Street. 78 degrees right now. Overnight tonight, the low of 44 degrees. And boy, I certainly felt it when I got out of the car last night from Salt Lake without without a doubt. 75 for the high tomorrow, so absolutely A-plus sunny summertime weather here at 7,000 feet of altitude. Let's see what's happening down in the valley. 87 degrees with a little bit of cloud cover throughout the daylight hours today. It will be clear overnight tonight, 62 degrees for the low, and then back up to just about that same level, 90 for the high, with clear sunny skies in a July summertime in SLCUT. Taking a look at our national satellite map as we start from the East Coast. As you can see, a real predominance of high pressure out over the Atlantic Ocean and right along the East Coast of the United States. And you can see kind of tracing almost that shape of the state of Florida with some accumulation there and up toward the Carolinas and D.C. As we move in a westerly direction, you can see kind of some intermittent front activity with the blue color coding for high pressure areas, and to the south and to the east of us, a fairly large low pressure system. But as we take a look specifically at the western United States, you can see that really nothing much happening in our area to the north and to the east. And here's our jet stream that is moving in a fairly predictable vector, which is to say in a directly easterly flow, a little bit of a northeasterly move heading across the Great Lakes region. But as you take a look, even if you don't know what these numbers are on our legend here, you can tell that that orange color toward the lower end of the velocity spectrum, which means not a lot of push, even in this one zonal flow that we're seeing here in the continental United States, not moving a lot of weather around. And of course, part of the reason also because there's not a lot of weather to move around. Here's our national satellite view, and as you can see, there is a few selected areas of intensity and precipitation happening in the eastern half of the United States. Again, kind of the mid-Atlantic states region, but specifically what's happening down in Florida and specifically South Florida. Really the biggest story of weather on the East Coast, and we have this very large system that is, for the most part, north of our borders, but of course, depending on how those zonal flows happen with our jet stream, could be making a reappearance and continuing some of this presence in that Great Lakes region. But as we look at the western United States, it is almost a story of nothing whatsoever. I'll get out of the way so that we can see to the north and to the west of us. There is a little bit of a system that should be following that jet stream in an easterly direction, which should mean continued clear skies and clear forecasts for us here in Utah. Let's continue on. Overnight tonight, as you can see, there is some precipitation happening down in Florida, Tampa. Overnight tonight, doesn't look like there's any prediction for Miami, but if you know anything about the tropics down there, that could change at a moment's notice. That being said, fairly quiet along the eastern seaboard, but just a little bit to the west, a little bit inland. Detroit and Cincinnati expecting some thunderstorm activity, a little bit in KC, but again, the dominant story in the western United States, cooler temperatures as indicated by all of these blue color coded areas. Even just a couple of weeks ago, we were seeing nary a shade of blue across the entire western United States, but we are certainly in a little period of change here before the end of the week. Let's see what's happening in La Mañana, and it is a story of thunderstorms across the upper Midwest from Chicago right across to the coast, and New York and D.C. also expecting some thunderstorm activity. And there it is, 12 hours later, and Miami is getting what they so very often do. In addition, thunderstorm activity predicted in New Orleans, again along the Gulf of Mexico, not surprising at all. But as we take a look at the western United States, it is mainly a story of dry and hot conditions, hotting up, as they say in Old London Town here in Park City, at least a little bit toward the weekend. We'll creep back over 80 degrees again and should really be a very nice day on Saturday and Sunday as well for our favorite, the Silly Market. Down at Salt Lake City at 5,000 feet of altitude, always about a 10-degree difference, and no question that we are adhering to that for the most part. Maybe a dozen degrees or so by Saturday. Again, a little bit of cloud cover creeping in, but I suppose the dominant story that we're seeing here is no temperatures between now and the end of the weekend, up into triple digits, but really nice numbers even down in Salt Lake in the overnight hours. And I have been told by the National Weather Service that there is no weather taking place in Moab or in Zion, Utah. So we will not have those graphics for the 5-day forecast. I'm sure that it's warm, and you can enjoy that as long as you are covering your noggin and getting plenty of fluids. Stay hydrated. We're going to take a break. Inside Job and Steve Auerbach from Music Garage right after this, Because I Love You.
Salt Lake City offers some of the highest rated, best maintained, and most affordable public golf courses in the country. In all, Salt Lake City maintains 6 incredible full-service golf courses. There's something here for everyone at every skill level. From the friendly confines of historic Forestdale, formerly the Salt Lake Country Club, and Nibley Park, the oldest public course in Utah, to the breathtaking views of Bonneville and Mountain Dell. With all of this golf directly accessible from downtown Salt Lake City, why play anywhere else?
Hello there, and welcome to another signature golf hole in the Park City television series. My name is Steve Elliott. I am the head golf professional at the Bonneville Golf Course here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The golf hole that we are looking at today is the number 9 hole here at Bonneville. It is a par 3. It is one of the original holes designed by William Bell back in the 1930s when this golf course was designed. It plays today at 185 yards from where we're standing. The golf hole is quite interesting because the fairway actually slopes down off the hillside to the left of me, and the green is a 2-tiered green, which is something Mr. Bell did back at that time. Bonneville has 3 greens like this, where there is a lower level and then it rises up about 3 or 4 feet to an upper level. Today's pin is actually tucked on the upper level. Some people will hit the ball just to the lower level to putt up to the flag. Some people might bank off the side hill down onto the green. Alright, I've played this shot into the bigger part of the green, which is on the lower level. My putt now is to go up the slope towards the flag. The key here might not be as much reading the direction of the putt as hitting it hard enough so the ball doesn't roll back towards me. The putt had to climb an awfully long ways to get up the hill, and then it took the slope, which is above us here to the north, and then down into the green. Thank you for joining us for another Park City Television signature golf hole. Please come see us at Bonneville Golf Course. You'll have a great time.
Red Ledges is a 4-season community only minutes from Park City. We offer the ideal balance of convenience, privacy, and luxury, along with a lifestyle to engage the whole family. Here, mountain contemporary architecture blends beautifully with the grandeur of the Rocky Mountains. Homes and home sites available. Call or stop by today to learn how you can live the Red Ledges lifestyle. Red Ledges, it's the best club selection you'll ever make.
If I got hurt and was laid up at home, I wouldn't even think to call a lawyer. What a hassle. I'd want to meet them first.
What if I told you that for your first consultation, your lawyer will come to you, home or hospital?
Really?
Really.
They do that?
If you've been injured, we'll come to you. It's your job to get better. It's our job to deal with the insurance companies. Seriously injured? Call Siegfried and Jensen, and we'll get to work on your case today.
Once again, from the Music Garage in Salt Lake City, Utah, this is Inside Job.
You gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey, man, you disrespected me. Take 'em out, you gotta keep 'em separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. separated. Hey! Man, you disrespecting me? Take 'em out, you gotta keep 'em separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. It goes down same as 1,000 before. No one's getting smarter, no one's learning before. You're never ending free, it's that some violence and hate. He's gonna tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie your own. Hey! When you're talking back to me, take 'em out, you gotta keep 'em separated. Hey! Man, you disrespecting me? Take 'em out, you gotta keep 'em separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play.
Park City Host is an all-encompassing property service company. Turn the details over to us. We take care of everything, so you don't have to. Check us out at parkcityhost.com or call us at 435-200-5666.
Welcome to the Pickle Jar, a New York-style deli serving breakfast and lunch Tuesday through Sunday. Enjoy one of our daily specials with wine by the glass or choose from a wide selection of beers. The Pickle Jar is located in the heart of Park City, inside the Copper Bottom Inn off of Deer Valley Drive.
Do you like to read? Well, how would you like to earn free stuff just for reading this summer?
It's easy. All Summit County kids who are going to be in kindergarten through 12th grade in the upcoming school year can take part in Park City Television's Summer Fun Reading Challenge.
All you need to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages this summer. Forms are available at PCTV Studios above Cinemark Theaters or at Silver Mountain Sports Club.
Make sure you visit the following businesses and thank them for being a sponsor of Park City Television's Summer Fun Reading Challenge.
Comcast, Burt Brothers Tire and Service, the Utah Conservatory, Park City Bread and Bagel, Park City Oral Surgery and Dental Implant Center, Zaniac, Reading Horizons, Staples, Basin Recreation, Probar, Mountain West Bank, and Baby Nini. The Park City bus system offers fast, convenient transportation free of charge. Hop on and get to where you're going fast. Several different lines provide service from Deer Valley all the way to Kimball Junction. With so many stops, it's almost certain your destination will be mere steps away. So skip the hassle of driving and parking when moving around Park City. This is all made possible with local tax dollars. So next time you have a choice, keep it PC by buying local to support Park City's free bus system.
Welcome to Ganesh Indian Cuisine. As Park City's only authentic Indian restaurant, we provide friendly service in a welcoming and spacious dining environment. Our only motivation is to serve fresh, genuine Indian food at a very reasonable price to both locals and visitors alike. We follow traditional recipes with only the highest quality ingredients. We are conveniently located on the bus route next to the Marriott in Prospector Square. Please visit our website for menu and more information. Namaste.
Come in and enjoy an international cuisine at Adolph's Restaurant. Bring in your family for an authentic Swiss fondue, and for a great dessert, try our chocolate fondue. Located at 1500 Kearns Boulevard. Open nightly.
The Torchlight Inn, Park City's newest bed and breakfast, is just a snowball's throw from historic Main Street. The Torchlight Inn perfectly combines a boutique hotel atmosphere with a personalized bed and breakfast experience. Guests are welcomed every morning in our great room for a delicious homemade breakfast. Each room is perfectly appointed with fireplaces and decks overlooking Old Town. The Torchlight Inn, where epic days are just footsteps away.
At Ramp, we make the finest skis and snowboards using futuristic technology right here in Park City, Utah. Our modern manufacturing process utilizes techniques more commonly found in aerospace composite molding. We strictly use top-quality, high-performance materials. Our unique process allows us to customize the shape of our skis and snowboards on the spot. Our green practices are industry-leading, and buying from the factory means much better value. If you believe in U.S. manufacturing, buy Ramp at rampsports.com.
Welcome back. It's summertime. The kids are off of school. What are they doing with all that spare time on their hands? Rocking out. Absolutely. It is always my sincere pleasure to welcome young musicians to this program, and we are certainly doing that this evening. My pal Steve Auerbach has, well, he's just been a steadfast friend, and he is a steadfast friend to the music community and to the musicians of tomorrow. Hence, our get-together this evening. He's the main man here at the Salt Lake location for Music Garage. It's always a pleasure to have him back on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Auerbach!
It's me. I officially have a cheering squad here. They came along with me just to cheer me on.
Yeah, you know.
Watch this. Ready? They're going to cheer. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just because I get a little insecure, I have these people. I take them with me anytime I do television.
I understand.
So from now on, you guys got to come with me every time for.
They don't take up a lot of room in the Uber.
Exactly. They work. They work really hard.
And they rock hard.
Yeah, exactly.
How you doing, man?
I'm really good. Really good. Thanks for having us.
Great to see you. It's always my pleasure.
Thanks.
As I say every single time, if I, at 14 or 15 or 16 years old, when I was just completely enraptured by the electric guitar, if I got a chance to come on television and play some rock and roll.
Well,
it's all
because of you, man.
Well,
you're like my partner. You're like, I mean, it's like
absolutely.
We've been doing this for a while now, and before you with Ori.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were doing other programs and stuff. And Park City Television is a great resource for the culture of Utah and the developing cultural icons of our community, like Inside Job. Aren't they awesome?
They're awesome. They're so great.
It's so cool.
So much charisma.
I mean, and they're from different areas. They all come from different parts of they're all from the Valley, but our other bands have kids from up here in Park City and Heber and all over. We've had kids from Hoytsville.
Wow.
But and Hoytsville, can you imagine? But these guys, they're coming from like West Jordan, or South Jordan rather, and then they're coming from Sandy, and then Salt Lake, and Bountiful, and it's just really, really nice to see everyone come together at Music Garage. We're going to be closer to you with our new location.
Yes.
We're building our new facility. It's our 7th year, man.
That's crazy.
7 years I've been doing this. It's 28 seasons, about 150th concert. It's pretty insane. Yeah, it's been a lot of work, and we've had kids that have stuck with me, kids that actually have put up with me and parents for over 5 years. Can you last that long? I don't know. But it's such a great thing. I mean, I'm really blessed. I get to do this work with these guys, have Kid Energy in my life. They're like my surrogate family, kind of. They don't know that yet. We never talk about it. But they are. They mean a lot to me, and it's nice to have this in my life through music, of all things.
Of all things.
And I don't know if you guys know, which camera should I talk to, that one? Anyway, okay. Well, this guy can play. And he's a really talented man. And you know, what you're doing, this show, and what you're doing, and bringing these guys in, and you're so good with them. The audience doesn't get to see beforehand how you work with the kids, and you teach them about what's going on, and how to do a TV shoot, such that they can get on here, and within an hour of sound checking, loading in sound checking, they're on TV, and they're if they're practiced, and these guys practice,
absolutely,
and they're doing the thing. So thanks, man, for making it easy for us to make these guys look and sound the best.
It's kind of you to say, Steve, but I'm having as much fun as everybody else in the studio.
I know you are, and that's what makes it fun for them and for me.
For sure.
So you know. We're doing the new studio, as I mentioned, in Sugar House. We're going to be closer to Park City. We have a Park City contingent that carpools, some of whom will be driving soon. And they'll be able to drive themselves down the valley.
The
parents are going to be happy about that. And so we've got our other bands coming on. You know, with Courtney from Emanon, she lives up here, and we've got a bunch of other bands coming up here. The studio in Sugar House is going to be a little different for us. It's going to be we used to have a venue, and I know that you've never been down to visit us, but it had a little concert venue. It was 200 capacity, and it didn't work out for us. We got rid of that and got it into a really nice promoter who's running it now, and we were still doing some shows there. But we decided that one of the things that we've been doing is recording our bands. And as you know, we recorded Emanon and another band, and the recordings came out so well. And we actually had one of our graduates who's at Recording University now.
Wow.
engineer and co-produce the session with me and with Terrence Hansen, our music director, and so forth, and Cecily and all the folks from Music Garage were on hand. And so now we've got recording in-house. And what happens is when we're doing the recordings, you learn really fast because the tape don't lie, as they say, right? So these guys like have immediate feedback, and then we can record them on the fly, you know, just for archives any time.
Of course.
And they use their phones and do video and all that stuff to record themselves and get a reference. But when you commit it to the medium, it's like, well, are we done? Is that a good take? Was that as good as it could be? And they get to do their own quality control. It's so cool.
That's really
cool. We're putting a recording studio in with the rehearsal facilities. All going to be state of the art. It's down in the Sugar House Shopping Plaza, and so we'll be posting photos and videos and that shortly. It should be open probably in October, September, October.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
So cool, man.
Thanks.
Well, and Steve, back at you. I mean, you've had an amazing music career. You've done so many cool things. I just absolutely love to listen to all your stories about all the cool stuff you did in LA back in the days, but you know, in all seriousness, the work that you're doing with kids who have that spark and feel the same way we did when we were kids, just loving rock and roll and loving the energy that you can get from creating something with other people. It's great work that you do, and it's a real pleasure to always have you here at Park City Television. We're going to have a couple of bands here. I think the 1st and the 15th. Is that right?
Yep. We have. I've got a couple confirmed. I'll get by the. I have the dates. Yeah, we have one.
Yes.
Eminon are coming. Yeah.
Yes, they're confirmed.
They're confirmed. Okay.
In any case, MusicGarage.Org.
MusicGarage.org. These guys that you're going to see, they're going to play one more time, I think, right?
They are. Yes,
great. So the audience can see them at Deer Valley Amphitheater next Wednesday at 5 o'clock, not at the 6 o'clock start time that they promote. So the 5 o'clock early time for your listeners, they can come meet these guys and hear them play on the big amphitheater stage, which is so cool. Mountain Town Music.
Yeah.
We have great partners. We got you. We got Mountain Town Music. It's such a cool community. I love Park City. And then they're going to be on the 24th at the Madeline Choir School doing a benefit. It's on Pioneer Day, and it's a benefit. It's a Pie and Beer Day benefit that the Cathedral of Madeline and the Madeline Choir School are doing to raise scholarship funds.
Fantastic.
So these guys are going to rock out with a whole bunch of other bands. So lots of opportunities at Music Garage for kids. They do their covers, they learn their songs, they learn their styles of music, they share music, and they form these relationships and then spin off new bands. It's really fun.
It's great stuff.
Been the best, man.
Keep up the good work, brother man.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
All right then. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the rock is going to a completely different level. Inside Job, right after this. Stay tuned.
What if I told you that hiring a lawyer after a serious injury could result in you getting more money than if you handled your case alone?
Seriously? I guess it'd be worth a call.
Seriously injured? Get the money you deserve. Call Siegfried and Jensen right now.
4x for those who jumpstart the weekend. The ones who want to see it all, hear it all, and feel it all summer long. Jeep Renegade. It's how we live 4x for summer.
The Eating Establishment has been serving Park City's breakfast, lunch, and dinner since 1972. Cap off a day on the slopes with a delicious dinner for the entire family. We invite you to dine at the Eating Establishment and experience for yourself why we say we offer some of the best dining values on Main Street.
Hi, my name's Emily Cook, two-time Olympian in the sport of freestyle aerial skiing and a coach here for Fly Freestyle at the Utah Olympic Park. When I was a kid, I loved jumping at the water ramps, and it's definitely something that made me into the aerialist that I am today. Besides all the fun here at the splash pool, there are a lot of other activities you can do at the Utah Olympic Park. You can ride the summer bobsled, go for a guided tour, do the zip lines, or even the alpine slide. So come on up to the Utah Olympic Park this summer and have a fun time.
Dr. James Abraham and the Park City Dental Spa provide over 25 years of experience. The Park City Dental Spa, quality dentistry in a tranquil environment.
Hey, you guys, don't miss out on the next Mountain Morning Show. This is my last promo, kind of a big deal. Nuzzles & Co. is coming on with a cat or dog.
Panda Express will be here, too. It's Joe Solo. We'll see how it goes from 7 to 11 on the Mountain Morning Show. See you then.
Welcome back. It's Music Garage. This is Inside Job, and this is Lyndi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Would you introduce the crew?
Yeah, sure. Over here we got Dylan, he's 14 on guitar. And in the back we have Sam on drums, 13. And our bass player Alex, he's 18. And this is our 11-year-old senior keyboardist Franny. And I'm 17, and my name's Lyndi.
All right, y'all. Y'all sound great. Thank you for being here. We super appreciate it. Wish you the best of luck to keep improving and rocking. And I'm going to stop talking now so you guys can play.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all, for watching. We will see you tomorrow night.
Nobody's gonna get me on another rap. So look at me now, I'm just making my play. Don't try to push your luck, just get out of my way, 'cause I'm back. 'Cause I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. 'Cause I'm back. 'Cause I'm back in black. 'Cause I'm back in black. Cause I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Cause I'm back. Well, I'm back. Back. Cause I'm back in black. Cause I'm back in black. Cause I'm back. Well, I'm back. Cause I'm back.
X-1, fire.
These are stories of the future, adventures in which you'll live in a million, could be years, on 1,000, maybe worlds. From the far horizons of the unknown, new dimensions in time and space.
Welcome to another edition of The X Zone. I'm your host, Sean Smith, and we have a great show in store for you. Got a bunch of little groms in the show today, plus an athlete profile from a 3-time Olympian. But we're going to start this thing off with mogul skiing, Intermountain Cup. Let's check it out.
3, 2, -1, fire.